You probably will remember this game. This is State of Decay. Now when I first saw this game, I thought it was absolutely brilliant. I played the hell out of this one. About 350 hours or so spent on this. This is actually the original version, the original, not the Year 1 Survival Edition. I've never got that one actually, for the simple reason is that they basically patched this game, shoved the DLC on, and then wanted to charge full price again. No discounts to the owners of the original game. Pretty shit business practice. Not impressed, along with a lot of other people. You know, because I mean, the DLC, I mean, I did play a little bit of the DLC on a friend's computer, and I mean, it was alright. It was nothing over the top, really, more than that. So, you know, I'd have been quite happy to pay for the DLC. But, to stick it on the original game, patch that game up, and then charge full price for it, and not offer any kind of discount to the people that supported this game right at the beginning, and who all bought into it, that was pretty shit behaviour, as far as I'm concerned. And so I've never bought it. In fact, it's making me question, because there is the second State of Decay 2 coming out in spring 2018 at the moment. A lot of people are disappointed with that. They thought it would be coming out this year, but it's been pushed forward.
Our scouts
so
have
yeah,
spotted a new group of survivors. I'm sending you the location now.
it makes me question if I want to actually buy it. I mean, I really want the game, but I'm conflicted because, like I say, I don't like supporting business practices like that.
How did you all end up at the church anyways?
Geez, I don't know. At first it just seemed like the place to go, you know? End of the world and all that. Then we started hearing about how bad it was getting. Other people tried to go it alone and it ended up... We just sort of stayed here after that.
Hold on.
Just the 6 of you?
No. There used to be 12 of us.
Yeah, like I say, so I'm not keen on supporting companies that do shit like that. You know, like I said, I'd be quite happy to pay for the DLC. I can't remember what the door is now. Forget it. But having to rebuy the game which has been patched, and basically you're just paying for a patch, that extra cash, that is just not right. And this game is not supported now anymore, this version. Like I say, as soon as they brought that other one out, they just scrapped this one and said F you to all the people that bought it originally. Now whether that's actually the dev's decision or whether it was the marketing side of it, probably the marketing side of it. It's more than likely. Right, where am I going? I don't even know. Where am I? It's behind me, whatever it is. Oh yeah, I gotta go to this tower thing. Which is on my left, apparently. Shove this up in here, it's knackered anyway. Suppose we could finish it off. Well, this car can take some beating. That's what I wanted. Sure, they blow up after a while, but gas tank like that. Right, anyway, we need to be at the back.
I think I can get a decent view from up there.
So the question is, how many of you are going to be buying this when it comes out? And what is your opinion on what they did on the first game? Kind of puts a sour taste in my mouth, even if I do buy this. Because like I say, it's kind of conflicting with what I think of it. There's a platform up here. Yeah, it's going to stay.
Made it. Gonna look around now. Mm-hmm.
Oops. So much to survey. I always thought when they did this game though at the end, I mean they could have carried it on with like the great escape out of this
someplace worth a scavenging run.
Out this town.
Those might be survivors.
You know, the amount of DLC you could have actually added by adding maps to this.
I was afraid of that. We got a horde on our hands.
Add maps, add items. That's all you needed to do.
Hey, what's that? Looks like a vet's office or something.
Oh yeah, Dr. Gilroy's clinic. What about it?
Well, antibiotics for dogs aren't any different than antibiotics for people, and it looks like no one's broken in.
That's a good idea. Okay, sounds like it's worth checking out. I'm picking something up.
Folks got any room at the inn?
You might want to go check it out. I'm sending Alan and Sam to meet you at the clinic.
Alan? Gee, thanks.
It was that, or let him stay here and keep grumbling about kicking you and Ed out.
Point. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I was saying, if they just added loads of maps to this and added more items, sort of, you know, outside the valley, sort of an escape area which gets you into the next town or city or whatever comes next. I would have bought into all of
I
that.
see someplace worth a scavenging run.
But instead they did a couple of DLCs which were just, what was it, wave based, or one of them was a caravan thing you had to fix up and then move on and just keep doing it, and you just kept unlocking these characters. Not very interesting. But if they'd made, like I say, a new map areas where you had to go and do more stuff, I'd bought all of that. But of course they did what they did, and like I say, upset their original player base. So who knows? I might buy it, I might not. I'll see what happens at the time. But I see some people are sort of moaning that it looks the same, it's going to be the same. Well, I personally don't mind if it's the same. I mean, not the same map, but the same style of play, as long as they've cleaned it up a bit. Or optimised it more.
Do me a favor and don't come driving up like a dumbass.
What Alan's trying to say is cars make noise. Zeds like noise. Plus, they don't exactly go on trees, and we only got so much fuel to keep them running. So we gotta be careful about when we use them.
Something I wanted to look at, actually. Strangers, them. Let's go there. What's this house?
What's up? What's the sitch? What's the sitch?
Right.
Hey, how are you?
Well, who do you want to talk to? Must be more than just you two, surely.
What's up?
Why aren't they speaking to me? Where did this one go? Hmm.
What's a good word?
What about if I give you some of these? No? Okay. So anyway, I thought I'd just make this random video because I saw about the new one again and thought, oh yeah, that game.